First question for Mario. Mario, what's it like being back in Miami, playing in front of fans?
Amazing. Just being here, playing for most of my career, winning championships, and then just coming back playing in front of the fans. The fans always meant a lot to me here. They always cheer for me, so it's just like playing at home for me.
Sheena Quick, Fox Sports Radio, guys. The win today stops a 4-game losing streak and possibly may have resuscitated you guys' playoff chances. A lot of you guys jumble right there with records that are tied, and some people are just like a game or two off. Do you guys think about that going into this game, just standing where you guys were in the playoff race?
Most definitely. Like you said, we lost 4 in a row. We want to try to stay in the hunt to hopefully squeeze in. We might need a little help from a couple teams, but winning today puts us in position to hope we can still get in the playoffs, but we still got to play next weekend, and hopefully we can win that game and see what happens after that.
James with Playmaker. This question is for Rashawn and Mario Chalmers. When you guys played here, the Miami Heat, back in the championship run, would you say that dynasty, the Miami Heat dynasty, how does it rank?
Hey, hold on. Let's stick to the big three. We ain't on no Heat shit. We ain't on no NBA shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't support us at all. They don't talk about us at all. That Heat shit in the past. They talk about big three. This is what's popping right now. Big three, this is what's going on. We ain't been talking about no NBA period.
Okay, well, I got a big three question. Looking at the stat sheet, you guys' teammate Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf went off at one point in the second half. It seemed like he had more than 13 points just because he was scoring so prolifically. Does that guy know he's 51?
He 50. He 50. No, he 50. Yeah, he 50.
Well, still, to be at that age,
young
playing at the level he is, how inspiring is that to you guys?
He put a lot of pressure on us. He put a lot of pressure on us. But when I say pressure, he put good pressure on us. Cause I'm 39, Rashad just turned 40. So by him being 50, it's almost like, we got 10 more years to hold him down. Mentally, physically. He eat great. He work out at a high level. He got great spiritual. He got great positive energy. He give out positive energy. He give out so much knowledge about life. And it carry on the court. And he's just a perfect example of having. He's a good person to have a mentor with. You know what I'm saying? And you can't say nothing bad about Mahmoud. And we used to him scoring like this. So this ain't nothing new. So for him to have that. We usually have see him score more, to be honest with you.
Looking ahead for next week, the reigning champions could stand in your way of making the playoffs. Are you guys prepared for that battle?
We always prepare for any battle we step into.
Got a question right in the front.
My name is Tina Stearns, and my question is for everyone. Before the game started, I talked to Coach Penton and about defense. So how do you feel that you improved your defense?
I answer that. I think our defense improved a lot. It really started with Reggie. Reggie took the challenge on Joe last week, and then he hit a tough shot. But this week, Reggie also took the challenge. So Reggie's our anchor on defense, and we follow our league. We follow his league. We follow Larry's league. My job is just to pressure the ball and funnel them to them.
You guys are accustomed to playing around the nation with the big three. Can you kind of get into just the energy you get playing here in Miami? This is for anyone who wants to answer.
Larry, go ahead, Larry. You say something, Mike.
Well, gee, I appreciate that. Well, I'm from here. This is the crib for me, so as soon as I step off the plane, I feel good. And I love playing in this arena. Great memories from the playoffs and whatnot. So, all right, memories from the playoffs.
This question is Mario. Is there a better shooter than you with the big three?
Hell yeah.
Me? Why you just ain't just
Whole team full of shooters. Whole team full of shooters.
Yeah. I think I can hold my own with the best. I ain't gonna say I'm the best, but I can hold my own.
Definitely hit a 4-pointer tonight too.
Questions for Reggie. Tell me a little bit, how do you like the physicality of the league? Every game I watch, you getting into it a little bit with somebody.
I'm from Florida.
I know, so
Football state. You know what I'm saying? So you know how it is growing up here. You gotta be tough. You gotta be rough. So you growing up in the projects, you gotta go out there and play in that concrete. You got 15 people on the one court trying to get one captain. and they're not caring about your age or nothing like that, you know. So you gotta be tough, you know. So it just really just comes with just growing up and you're not playing no soft basketball. So then then the big three, you know, it's real physical, but that play in my hand because I can play it, you know, pretty much to the end. But I don't just do it in the game, I do it in practice too though. So I'm the same way in practice, you know. So pretty much Rashad can tell you.
Fouling his ass off.
Yeah, so me and Rashad, we done had plenty of battles in practice, and then the game come around and be a lot easier, you know. So only way we gonna get each other better is that we gotta go at each other. So physical part, that's me, and I love it. I won't change for at all, period. You know, so I got shooters for them. They can do all the shooting stuff. I can do all the banging. Then we got Larry who can clean up, block shot. You know, more long player, and I'm the banger.
Let me add on to that. To me, that's why Reggie's the captain of this team. This is a physical league, so a little bit more bumping and hand touching. And he's an all-star in this type of league. You know, this is his type of game. This is his style, and that's why he's a captain of this team.
There are several players in this league who, do want to get back to the NBA. And a guy like Vince Carter's playing at 42 years old. What do you guys think of just Vince still playing in the league?
I think it's a blessing to be playing when you're in your 40s. You know, he had a long time in the NBA. He played with a lot of different teams. I played with him in Orlando. He's a good guy, but you know, I think that's a blessing to continue to still be playing and playing in your 20th year.
I just told you, no more NBA questions. I told you.
That one in it though.
NBA questions. God damn, don't ask no more NBA questions. Is you gonna ask Vince Carter how you feel about Rashad coming in the big three? You know what I'm saying? Is you gonna go to Atlanta and ask them that? Is you gonna go to Miami and be like, hey,
y'all should look at some of these big three.
Yeah, if y'all wanna get in the big three when y'all career over with, or if things not looking good, Pat Riley get rid of your ass, you gonna come to the big three or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can ask them big three questions. Seriously. What's the chances of y'all asking a big three question during the NBA season? What's the chances? Keep it real. What's the chances?
Alright, crickets.
I'm gonna do.
Okay, Coach, go ahead, some more, man.
Last week, your game last week was incredible. Unfortunately, you guys lost. It was probably the best game of the entire season, just keeping it real.
Yeah.
And to see you guys come out today after a tough loss like that, what motivated you? Like, were you angry, or was it, just kind of like one of those things?
I think everybody got Florida connections. You know, Larry and Reggie both from Florida. Me and Shotty played here, so it's just a different atmosphere when you come here and you're familiar with the situation. You know, you get comfortable, you get in the rhythm early, and I think that's just what helped us tonight.
I think to chime in on that, Mario. Last game, we felt like we won that game. We felt like
definitely.
For real, we felt like we won that one. So, you know, we gonna play like.
Hey, also too, y'all gotta understand that the players, the guys that we have on this team, even like I would tell you about Mac Moot, we have a lot of respect for this game. So we would never in our life disrespect this game. So basically, even though it's not looking good for us to go to the playoff, but when we step on that flow, it's serious. So we can't if we disrespect the game, that means we disrespecting Bill Russell, we disrespecting Wilt Chamberlain, we disrespecting all of them who made it easy for us. You know, so we can't disrespect the game. And not only that, all of us got kids. We got our kids at the game. So we expect high of them, so we can't come out there and just be like, nah, we're not gonna play today. Nah, we got stuff in the plug ready to go. So we don't ever disrespect the game.
Last question right here.
Hi, I'm Nurse Noel from the Dr. Oz Show. I have a question. Being that it's a half-court game, do you feel like it's more physical, and what do you do to recover physically? Like, with your game?
Definitely a more physical game, especially in half court. And I think when Cuban created this league, that's what they wanted. More hand checking. Like you said, it's half court, so it's not a lot of running up and down. So you can't run around guys. It's almost like you got to run through them. But recovery-wise, probably take about 2 days to recover. When you wake up in the morning, you feel the bumps and bruises. But overall, it's worth it. You're only playing once a week, so we get a week to recover. Go ahead. I see you had your hand up the whole time.
Hey, how are you? I'm Dr. Lynn. I practice down here in South Florida. But do you notice any difference with using the CBD MD products in terms of your recovery, in terms of your ability to jump right back the next day, having faster results?
That's funny that you asked that, because I was talking about it earlier. I didn't work the last 2 games, and I feel amazing. So I don't know if it's a placebo in my head or if it really works. I'm still trying to figure it out, to be honest, but I like it so far.
Definitely, I love that.